Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm about to do a reaction video on some 911 codes. I guess that one left. Stupid reasons people call 911. So, the thumbnail it said that this dude said he killed somebody in the game or some shit like that. It showed him. So I'm about to just react to this shit, see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody chill out with it. Hope everybody having a good day, good week, and all that. Check out my last videos and shit like that too. I got on my channel. Let me know what y'all think about those. But yeah. That being said, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna get into this video. Yeah.
What did you say? You killed 2 people or something like that? Okay, how old are you?
Hey, a man in a blue hoodie just pulled a gun on me.
Okay, and is he still there?
Yeah, he's running away.
Over 600,000 911 calls are made daily. A large number of these calls aren't actual emergencies. Here are 4 cases of people who dialed 911 for bizarre reasons. Starting with the craziest of them all. It was an unbelievable scene in Fort Wayne, Indiana, when 18-year-old Wyatt Beckler made a very disturbing call to 911, which he happened to record.
410 Poplar. Hey, a man in a blue hoodie just pulled a gun on me.
Okay, and is he still there?
Yeah, he's running away.
Is he white, black?
Yo, I don't know, but like, I might be off, but like, shit. Why he got the camera like pointed that way when it should be pointing face forward at the steps or some shit like that, so you can see the person coming up the steps. Not at, you know what I'm saying, at the side, you probably won't be able to see that shit. And then when you come to the door, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be facing that shit, so you ain't gonna really like see the person. If that's the only camera they got too, if they ain't got like a ring light, you know what I'm saying, over here and shit. I don't know, seems like somebody got named Mailbox.
Black, Hispanic?
The weirdest thing happened. Beckler reported an armed person threatening people, then described himself in detail, which essentially amounted to swatting. However, swatting typically involves the caller targeting someone else, not themselves, which made this very odd. Police officer Andrew Fry was sent to the location. Upon sighting Beckler, he drew his weapon because reports indicated the suspect might be armed.
I got a male in a blue hoodie right here.
Either 2 situations out this shit, bro. This nigga got drugs and shit in his system, and this nigga tripping. And it don't even sound like that, just cause he was so, you know what I'm saying, like able to speak and get the words out and describe himself and whatever. Probably even thinking about this whole situation, but he didn't sound disoriented and shit like that, so I don't know. It sounded like this nigga probably like try to have some fun with the cops, like try to see like, oh, let me see what they gonna do if I plan this shit, like if I describe myself and if they gonna come for me, shit. Dickhead shit.
At Poplar and Oakland.
If your employees are traveling, you have to try Navan. Navan is a travel and expense tool that works for you and your...
Let me see your hands real quick. Come back here. Hey, come back here. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Let me see your hands. He's walking northbound Hoagland. He's refusing commands.
This officer was under immense pressure, as police officers are generally advised to use non-lethal force on suspects. However, the fact the suspect might be wielding a gun made the whole situation very tricky.
Let me see your fucking hands now. Get your hands up where I can see them. Keep your hands up and walk back to me now. I got one at gunpoint. Keep coming to me. Keep your hands up.
Something's tripping.
Face away from me and keep your hands up. Face away from me and keep your hands up.
He said he ain't got shit on him though.
Keep walking back.
His sweaty ain't got no...
Stop there. Get on your knees now.
no
Keep your hands on your head. Get
He
on
ain't
your
got nothing
knees.
on the
Stop.
sweat.
It appeared Beckler was attempting to
Exactly.
provoke the officer into using force. However, this took a shocking turn when the suspect suddenly did this.
Get on your your
He
knees.
did. Close.
Get on your knees.
And got something on him.
Now. Get on your knees, dude.
Beckler attempted to pull something out of his pocket, prompting the officer to shoot him 3 times.
Shots fired, 1 down.
Beckler was discovered to have had a knife. He was rushed to the hospital, but the gunshot wound proved to be fatal. Investigations revealed Beckler's mental health issues, along with...
What the fuck was he trying to do with the damn knife? Let alone call the cops on himself. Like, what the fuck he thought this shit was gonna happen, bro? Like, this nigga really set himself up to get killed, bro. Like, literally, bro. Nigga called the cops, described himself. Ain't had no gun. This nigga got a knife. Not even trying to, like, you walk away from the nigga. But then your intention was to, I guess, take the nigga out after, bro. Like, that shit was dumb, bro.
his online activities of watching and researching murder by cop videos. The prosecution office deemed the officer's use of force justifiable and did not press charges against him. Beckler's case was quite sad, but the person in the next case could be considered the strangest to ever call 911. On January 3rd, 2023, police officers responded to a civil complaint about a man whose auto work wasn't completed despite making full payment. As the officer approached the complainant, he could immediately sense something was off.
I had an appointment. I had a breathalyzer thing in my car that needs to get swapped out every month, and they do an evaluation on it. I paid for it over the phone by credit card, did all that, and now he won't do the work on my car when he's already got my money and everything else.
Tell you won't do the work or what?
Yeah, he told me he won't do the work.
The customer said he was there to get his breath alcohol ignition interlock device checked out, which was a red flag in itself. These devices are typically court-ordered for DUI offenders to operate a vehicle. While police aren't supposed to profile individuals based on appearance or situation, this individual had too many things off about him.
Why are you sweating so much?
Because it's hot. I've been sitting in the car for an hour and a half. I got no AC.
Just keep your hands out of your pockets while we're talking. I understand that. I treat everybody the same way. Not no disrespect.
He was sweating a lot, which he attributed to the heat, and seemed tense when asked to take his hands out of his pockets. Subsequently, the officer questioned the mechanic,
You
whose
see the
testimony...
trees blowing in the back, nigga. You ain't low. It's a breeze.
He was sweating a lot, which he attributed to the heat, and seemed tense when asked to take his hands out of his pockets. Subsequently, the officer questioned the mechanic, whose testimony was an eye-opener.
What's going on?
Trying to get him out of here, you know, and when I was doing the download, his camera didn't work, okay? And then all of a sudden he blew up on me. Oh, the camera's fine, right? I'm like, I'm on the phone with tech support, trying to remedy the problem. So he got all in my face about it, and I just said, look, I don't need this. And I just packed up my shit and got off the truck and I pulled it in. I said, you gotta go somewhere else.
Most DUI interlock devices are equipped with a camera. These devices detect the driver's breath alcohol level and prevent the vehicle from starting if the level exceeds 0.02 blood alcohol content. The cameras are there to ensure the driver conducts the test genuinely, and tampering with the cameras is a very serious offense.
If you look at the camera face right there, and you just touch it, you can feel the tape residue left on it. I told me to stop doing it. I keep telling these tampering with it. I'm like, you guys
Drive in here today?
Yeah.
While it wasn't confirmed that the driver personally tampered with the camera, the damage itself raised suspicions. When the officer returned with additional questions, with a backup officer now present, the situation started to escalate.
He says my camera's disconnected. He's like, oh, the camera's disconnected. I was like, no, the camera's absolutely not disconnected, and if it is, I don't know anything about it. We got to get into the computer and check diagnostics on this. But then he tells the guy that it had sticker or tape or something over the camera part, and he starts telling him he can't do it because of that. Long story short, the guy got his money. He got paid it.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous, dude. I'm frustrated.
Your pupils are pinpoint.
Who cares? I'm high as hell. Is that what you want to hear? Can we get
So
to
you
the...
drove here high as hell to get
I'm not high, dude.
Just said.
Let's be sarcastic.
Whoa. Damn. This nigga ain't good at a line either. Damn. This nigga ain't had 2 seconds before he tried to come. Damn. First he said, oh, I just got high. I'm not drunk. Then he quickly said, no, he said, I'm high. Yeah, I'm high. I'm not drunk. Then he said, no, I'm not high. Caught you, nigga.
Dude, I'm frustrated.
Your pupils are pinpoint.
Who cares? I'm high as hell. Is that what you want to hear? Can we get
So
to
you
the...
drove here high as hell to get
I'm not high, dude.
Just said.
I was being sarcastic. I was just trying to move this along.
I'm not paid for sarcasm.
I got high after I got here.
Well, you admitted you just got high after you got here.
And you didn't take that as sarcasm.
can't seem to stop making bad decisions. Firstly, calling the cops while potentially intoxicated, then admitting to driving under the influence of drugs, and later asserting that he was being sarcastic.
Weird.
I know.
How you gonna get here?
You get a DUI with
Never
weed
looked
too, I
forward
think.
to
If you under
sleeping,
the influence.
and that's because I'm a hot sleeper.
I'm not even hiding. What are you talking about?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
You're being detained. He says
For what? For what am I being?
Suspicion of
That's
narcotics.
it's not illegal.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is crazy.
Isn't it?
He was only being detained on suspicion of possession of narcotics. However, in addition to the series of bad decisions, he made another one, which made matters worse.
Possession of narcotics?
Possession? Where's the possession at? Where's your possession?
Hey, have a seat.
No.
Have a
Where's
seat.
the possession at?
Have a seat.
No, dude.
Have a seat or you're gonna go to jail.
You're trying to do that. Let me sit down here like a normal person. If you want me to... No, what's your
You're
suspicion?
making it worse.
I'm
too.
going to ask you one last
That's
time.
not illegal.
Sit down. Sit down.
Dude, get the leg in.
Actually, come on back out. Now you're getting searched incident to arrest.
Oh, why am I getting searched?
Obstruction of justice. Resisting an officer without violence.
I'm not resisting.
You just did.
How did I resist?
You're going to jail, my dude. I ain't playing your games.
You're breaking the law.
His situation deteriorated from being detained to now facing arrest
Yo, he
for
one of them
resisting.
niggas in the
No,
group.
dude.
He one of them niggas in the group that be like, you know what I'm saying? You tell him some shit, and he'll say, oh, he'll say some shit. Like, yo, I rode my bike to the store yesterday. Then he'll say some other shit. And then you'll try to quote him on it. Yo, bro, so how was the trip? You know what I'm saying? You going to the, you know what I'm saying, the store yesterday on the bike. I didn't go to the store yesterday on no bike. But you just said, yeah, but I never told you I went to the store. I never said I was on a bike. Like, in the now, I don't know what the fuck the word is. Like,
You know my dad's on head. You know my dad's FBI.
I don't.
You don't get
the
that.
President of the United States.
And you're gonna still arrest me on these bullshit charges? You know what he's doing's fucked up, man. Hey, let me talk to you.
No.
You know what
Get
he's
your
doing's
foot-
fucked
get your
up.
foot in the car.
Come on, dude. You know what he's doing's fucked up.
They searched his vehicle and discovered an unidentified substance, which was later confirmed through testing to be marijuana.
But you're being arrested for resisting without violence. Okay.
You got your body camera on, right?
Yep. It's been recording this entire time.
Okay, great. I'm taking it to trial. I swear to God, I'm taking it to
You're also
trial.
getting a civil citation. without
So, without being without anything charged against me, just your suspicion, I can be placed in handcuffs and put back in your car.
My safety, absolutely.
Absolutely can I.
Yep.
I can sit on the curb right there, just like this, and you can do anything about it. Well, I'm taking it to trial. I swear to God, I'm taking it to
That's
trial.
fine. You're under arrest. I'll see you at the jail.
that nigga
Move your
mad
foot.
nervous.
He was booked to jail and was charged with resisting without violence and additionally received a civil citation for THC possession. If you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You might think that last suspect was a little off base for making jokes about being high, but wait until you meet Eric Sims.
And then he grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the ground, jacked me up on my shirt, told me to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, I want him arrested.
On June 8th, 2022, a Wisconsin officer responded to a call at a business in La Crosse from an employee named Eric Sims, reporting an assault. The officer made contact with Eric Sims, unaware of the kind of individual he was dealing with.
Incident today at the office here?
Yes, I want him arrested.
Okay, well, before we get to any of that, I need to know what happened.
All right. The owner called me about a call I did this morning. And she's trying to say that I could have towed the car. I tried to explain to her why I couldn't. She got mad, hung up on me. I came over here to I was coming over here to talk. I got to the door. I was yelling at her. Her son came running out of the bathroom, jacked me up on my shirt, told me to get the fuck out of there. He grabbed me by my shirt and pushed me off of the steps and pushed me into the truck that's right next to the steps. And then I had to hit the truck. And then he grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the ground. I went to go grab it, said I was calling the police. He grabbed my phone again and he grabbed me by my shirt and holding my phone like that. I told him, I said, you know you're going to jail now. That's an assault.
Eric's account matched what he had told dispatch, but the experienced cop couldn't just arrest the other employee, as Eric had requested, without hearing his side of things first. The officer proceeded to question the other employee, which appeared to be a right move considering the account provided by the employee.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you Josh? No, Josh. Mind if I talk to you out here real quick?
I was in the back room doing some stuff. Comes in the office and instantly, nothing out of his mouth but screaming, just instant screaming, top of his lungs. I step out there, and Shay, the other officer guys out there, we ask him immediately, you need to go. You need to go outside, we'll deal with this later. Continued to scream and be in our face, so we opened the door, asked him to leave.
There were discrepancies between the complainant's account and Josh's testimony, highlighting the necessity for cops to gather information from multiple people before taking action. As Josh elaborated on the incident, the officer gained a clearer understanding of the situation and began to grasp the kind of person a complainant is.
Guided him out like this.
Okay.
And then, so he walked down the stairs. He tripped down the stairs.
These stairs here?
No,
Oh.
in the garage.
Okay.
He tripped down the stairs, kind of stumbled, dropped his phone. And that was that. We've had issues with him yelling before. We've had issues with him being violent before. A while ago, he actually almost ran me and Shay over with his car. I just wanted him out.
Sure.
And to be honest with you, he's a problem. He's a felon.
Okay.
I know he's had past issues in the past. I've given him as many chances as I can. Honestly, the only reason he's still here is because I said let's give him a fair shake and a chance. 8:30 in the morning, coming in instantly screaming at the owner, who's also a woman. I just don't understand where someone thinks that's okay.
The officer questioned more employees, who corroborated the other employee's testimony, confirming Eric was the aggressor and had a previous altercation with several other employees. The officer, having consulted all parties, proceeded to handle the matter in the most professional manner, but Eric was out for blood.
So essentially, you came here yelling and screaming, you're upset with Sue, I get it. That's not acceptable behavior. It doesn't excuse what happened with Josh. So essentially, if you want to pursue charges, then you're also going to be charged with disorderly conduct. They don't want to pursue charges against you, but you can't come into a place of work yelling and screaming and causing a scene.
Disorderly conduct for a place that I work? Okay, do what you guys gotta do.
Okay. Is that what you want done? Is that what do you want to be charged with that and have him charged as well? Or
It don't matter, you can go ahead. We both can go to jail. Can I park my car?
Eric basically said he doesn't mind going to jail, as long as his alleged assailant goes to jail too, which was very odd, as any person in their right state of mind would typically try to avoid jail. However, the confusion continued, as Eric's subsequent actions became even more baffling.
I'll have to make a phone call. I don't think anybody's going to go to jail, but you can be charged with it.
Hey, you want to come down here and get my car? Because now they're talking about that I have to go to jail.
You don't have to go to jail.
Charges on Josh.
You guys can get a signature bond. You don't have to go to jail.
I'm on probation.
Okay.
So
You still don't have to go to jail.
I want him to go to jail. What he fucking did, put his hands on me and slam me in the chalk.
Okay.
You guys are not gonna arrest him? That's bullshit.
Eric seemed to have a jail wish, as he went as far as informing the cop about his probation status in an attempt to get himself and the other employee locked up. The cop had further conversations with Josh, telling him Eric wanted to press charges, which clearly didn't sit right with him.
I mean, he's a felon. He's trying to sell me weapons. He's got guns in his possession. I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole. I just want him gone.
Right. No, that's what I told my partner. You guys just want him gone, or, and just want to cut ties, I guess. So.
Yeah.
I started at Purdue Global because it was really easy to try to balance classes.
The cop, recognizing that the situation was a minor issue escalating due to...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't be feeling bad for certain motherfuckers that be in jail. Cause like, a lot of these motherfuckers, you don't be knowing what the fuck they been doing. They get them, you know what I'm saying, themselves in a situation, let alone, my nigga, like, ain't even like the nigga say, yo, bro, you gotta go to jail, bro. Like, it seemed like the nigga was gonna let the nigga walk free. So you would've had your little encounter, walked away, you know what I'm saying, and moved on. But this nigga, that ass trying to volunteer to go to jail, boy. It's crazy.
Their egos went ahead and made a decision, which, from Eric's reaction, wasn't quite popular with him.
Just based on the information we're getting inside, and based on the totality of what happened here today, you don't have to get arrested, he doesn't have to get arrested. What we're going to do is we're going to issue you both a disorderly conduct ticket.
How are you gonna he put his hands on me, so you're not gonna arrest him
I
for
get
him
you.
putting his hands on me?
I'm not today, no. Just based on the
Okay, can I have your
circumstances.
supervisor come out, please?
Yeah, I'll give him a call after I write you your ticket, okay?
They both received a $187 ticket for disorderly conduct, much to Eric's dissatisfaction. As the officer went to write the tickets, Eric, not finished with the situation, decided he really needed that jail time.
Go fucking stand over there. Get away from him.
Cam ran
Go
over here.
stand over there. Go stand over there and stop running your mouth. Just don't listen to him.
No, I'm not.
Just
I would like to do whatever I need to do.
Yeah, I know.
He just threatened me in front of the officer.
No trespass. No.
Yes.
Well, why did you come out here though and go near him?
Yeah, but you guys let him fucking act like that.
Eric,
Put his hands on
get in your car and drive away,
I'm
okay?
saying, why the other nigga come up like, the fuck?
Things are done here.
That's just bullshit.
Eric, just drive
Hey,
away.
this nigga
Get
got
your
a
stuff
job,
later,
dude.
okay?
None of them were taken to jail, but had to contend with the tickets for disorderly conduct instead. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who wanted to go to jail as badly as Eric before. However, he just got let off with a ticket. The outcome was very different for the individual in the next case.
Is everyone inside okay?
He said that he killed 2 people, but he was talking about on the game.
On January 5th, 2023, heavily armed deputies from the Boone County Sheriff's Department swiftly responded to a location following a 911 call, in which the caller claimed to have killed 2 people. Upon arrival, they immediately drew their weapons, which made sense given the reported situation.
So turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You got me covered? All right, just put your hands behind your back. I'm not going to cuff you right now. Do you have any weapons on you or anything sharp?
The caller, Elijah Matthew, cooperated fully with the officers. However, despite his cooperation, the officers proceeded cautiously, conducting a pat-down for their safety.
Ain't no way his
As they
fat
began
ass killed
questioning
shit. That
him.
nigga ain't sweating. Ain't no water under these titties or his neck. That nigga ain't kill shit.
It started to appear that the situation might not be what they initially expected.
I ain't saying niggas can't be fat and kill, but like, you don't even look like you struggle with that shit.
What's your name, bud? Okay, you can relax. Okay, so this was just an accident. You call 911. Did you say you killed 2 people or something like that? Okay, how old are you?
17.
You're 17. Do you have a driver's license or no? Okay.
Big ass 17.
Are you, where's your parents at? Okay.
It appeared the 17-year-old caller accidentally dialed emergency services while playing a video game, which was quite reckless, as many victims of swatting haven't been as fortunate. While the cops seemed to believe his explanations, their protocol demanded a thorough investigation. As the caller was a minor, the officer requested to speak with his guardian.
Yeah, there are 4 of them right here. I was playing the game, I had my headset on, and I butt out the police officer on accident. And I the game, you know how I am with the game. And so 4 of them came here.
Do you want me to talk to your mom?
Yeah, you can.
You're not in any trouble, man. If it's an accident,
Hey, is this Elijah's mom?
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened is, I guess he's saying that he was playing a video game, and in the process of accidentally calling 911, he said that he killed 2 people, but he was talking about on the game. So we thought that there was a double murder, so we showed up to your house with a bunch of us. That's why we're here talking to your son, okay? So there's nothing to be worried about, okay?
Yeah, I got the call.
Yeah, we're just trying to, we're just doing our due diligence here, trying to figure everything out and make sure that everybody's okay, because we have to do that when we get a 911 call. So
Right.
we just wanted to inform you. Are you nearby or no?
No, I'm in Highland Heights at work.
Okay, well, we would like to just check out the inside of the house, if that's okay, just to make sure that...
Put the dogs away?
Yeah, your son was telling us that the dogs need to be put up first, so I just wanted to talk to you before, so we can get your permission, okay?
Yep, that's totally fine.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright, you gonna put them away? You got them outside?
Okay, hold on for me. Let me just get my supervisor on speed with us here.
His story seemed to have checked out after the cop's conversation with his mom. However, the cops still had to be very thorough and leave no stone unturned. Following a briefing with his supervisor, a few officers went with Elijah to check in the house. Unfortunately, we couldn't show the search, as the Boone County Sheriff's Office regulations prohibit video coverage inside residences. The cops found nothing suspicious, which corroborated Elijah's account of event. The officers concluded it was an accident dialing of the emergency line, and they closed the investigation. If you enjoy videos like this,
Elijah.
please like, subscribe.
Shit is crazy, my boy. Nigga almost got arrested for some dumb shit. But if y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share my video. And I'm about this bitch. Peace.